We begin with some serious winter weather going on now. Cuyahoga and Summit counties under a winter storm warning. We have our chief meteorologist, Betsy Kling, in tonight. Betsy, what are you seeing right now?
Well, a lot of places are just beginning to get the snow. We're really expecting conditions to go downhill through the overnight hours and early tomorrow morning. This is a look around town. Various cameras downtown Westlake, Madison, Medina, Akron, and Dover. All of us now seeing snow. Some places at times have been reporting some mixing going on with a little sleet. There are so many little details in this forecast that will have very big impacts on how much snow is coming down. But generally speaking, areas where this winter weather advisory is going on, the magic number is 4 inches. I think we could be seeing a little bit more than that for Lorain, Medina, Wayne, and Holmes counties. Ashland and Richland counties also in that advisory. The rest of the area along and east of I-77 under a winter storm warning. These are the technicalities. We are not focused on technicalities. We are not focused on numbers. We are focused on impacts, because this storm system is going to come in and it is going to hit hard tonight. A lot of times these will come in and they're, over a day or two. This is literally within 12 to 18 hours. All of this snow is going to fall, and you can see it's already coming down. Snow mode is on. Getting some pretty decent snow showing up now along areas of 271 back into the 71 corridor. Farther south, getting some breaks, but we're probably also getting a little drizzle in there. Maybe that mixing going on with some sleet. This is Brunswick on I-71. We already see some accumulation there in the berm, the grassy surfaces. Farther east then into the Canton area, if this will catch up with me, we do have some snow that's been coming down, and that snow will continue to be seen across the area. We'll skip that and we'll keep on moving because we got plenty to talk about. We're already starting to see some slowdowns on the roads, and of course this is probably visibility related. We're also probably getting some slick spots starting to develop on bridges and overpass. Remember, they're going to freeze first, and when you put that little bit of liquid on there, it makes things difficult. So we are starting to see some of these slowdowns. We're going to keep an eye on the roads tonight. I know overnight, really, it's not a huge deal as far as traffic goes, and even tomorrow morning with the holiday, but a lot of times that's how people relate the severity of the storm, and it does look like it's going to be severe. Absolutely incredible, and we'll get into more of these details coming up, but we have all of this to go tonight, folks, and that's where really things get into the meat of it. So in the hour-by-hour forecast, snow spreads over the area tonight. We will see an uptick in snow rates and snow coverage. Snow rates are everything in this, and as that heavy snow moves in, it's going to stay put. We're on the pivot point for heavy snow, so it just stays with us. Tomorrow morning, we will see the snow moving out after 7 a.m. By noon, we'll be on the back side of this and starting to clean up, but we've got some very impressive snow that could be coming down. Areas west not getting near as much, and we're giving you ranges because there are so many changes still to come with this storm system. One of the big wild cards is, will we have some sleet mixing in areas farther south? That will cut down on these snow totals, but we are still looking at a solid 6 to 12 inches of snow in a good chunk of the area. It's going to have impacts. Very rough travel late tonight, early tomorrow morning. We could even get some power outages with sagging limbs. High wind tomorrow, blowing and gusting, and that's going to mean drifting snow. And as far as the cold, we've been through worse. We'll detail more about this storm. We'll take you through tonight, through tomorrow morning. Peyton will have a look at the rest of your forecast, too, coming up in just a little bit.
All right, we'll see you in a little bit. Thanks, Betsy. So let's take you out in it. Close to 750 ODOT crews are out on the streets tonight trying to keep us all safe. That is according to a tweet ODOT just sent out. Lydia Sparra joins us now live from Akron, where the snow is coming down. Hi, Lydia.
Hi, Lena, and Betsy's right, it is coming down. You can see behind me, we're at Lock 3. That's where the ice rink is. They just closed down right now, but you can see the accumulation. Now, they've been warning us that this storm has been coming, and make no mistake, it really is. So ODOT has been on the road since Friday night, putting out some ice and other things to keep the roads from freezing over. Also, they tell me they have their crews working around the clock to make sure everybody stays safe. This is the most important part. As Betsy said, the snow is going to continue. Your morning commute is going to be horrible.
Our goal is always to have the roads back up to speed 2 hours after the snow event ends. Now, what that means is don't expect the roads to be in perfect condition on Sunday going into Monday, and definitely for that Monday morning commute.
This is the other thing you have to really remind yourself of. This happened to be at my house because we had a little bit of rain, a little bit of sleet. My driveway is a sheet of ice. So underneath this snow, you're going to have some black ice. So you have to really be careful with that. Also here in Akron, they do have a snow removal plan. So there's a ban of cars starting at 8 o'clock tonight. So make sure you get your car out of the way because otherwise the snow plows aren't going to come. Lena, this is, I don't even want to make fun of this because this is the scary part for me. My parents live in Youngstown, and there's predictions for Youngstown because it's going east, is able to get 10 to 15 inches. And they have not seen it like that in years. And I know you haven't seen it like that in years. So folks, we really need to be careful with this one. Back to you.
And on top of all of that, our winter weather driving skills are a little bit stale as of late.
Yep.
All right. Thanks, Lydia. We'll see you again at 11.
And something else to keep an eye on is the weight of the snow on trees. Betsy mentioned a little bit ago, if accumulations get high enough, the weight on tree limbs can cause branches to snap and break, sometimes right onto power lines. As good practice, be leery of where you park your car if it's anywhere near trees during some severe winter weather. And remember, you can always get the latest weather updates, including live radar, on our WKYC app, free to download for both iPhone and Android. You can also send us your pictures and video. Use the hashtag 3weather.
Tomorrow is going to be a big day for getting out and enjoying the snow, especially since most schools are closed for the Martin Luther King Jr. holiday. We have posted some of the top locations for sledding on our website, WKYC.com. Cane Park Hill in Cleveland Heights, the Hinckley Township Sledding Hill, and Virginia Kendall Park in Peninsula top the list.